Out here, International Zoe. Got your boy International Beau.
We in Frankfurt, Germany.
Uh huh. You know, they call me Anthony Coondang. You know what I'm saying? The blackest and coolest nigga next to Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain, the Coondang, whatever. Boy, that thing looking good, boy. Look
Drinking
at
German beers.
Oh, man.
Let them get in. What time is it there? Is it too early?
It's 10.
Oh, yeah. Niggas
Nah,
ain't even up.
nah, they gonna get up.
Yeah,
they finally unemployment.
So
Them
most I
niggas
catch
up.
it too. It'd be like 10 minutes out.
Them niggas finally unemployment. They up. Shit, I'm gonna fire me a cigar while I'm here.
The bells are ringing. The bells are ringing.
Man, that thing look good. What is it, a 12, bro?
11.
Oh, man, my shit don't never look this good.
That's that AT&T.
Oh, man, come on. And fuck you, Sprint.
That shit do look good.
That's that AT&T, baby.
Hey, my girl got AT&T. I be like, hey, let me use your phone. She got the 12 too. Let me use
That's
your
the best
phone.
international player you could get.
Yo, bro, so talk to me, man. You know, like I said, I seen you in DR about 3-4 weeks ago.
That's right.
I was going down the street.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago. And I hunked up. I was like, dang, I didn't know you was there. And I was like moving. I was handling so much business or whatever.
Yep.
And so what's up? How long you was in DR?
Just for a week, you know. And when I think I caught up with
Sorry, it's okay.
what's the girl name?
That's the van back.
I asked somebody if you was there, and they were like, you just left.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay. And then I saw when I was leaving, I saw that you was in Germany,
Mm-hmm.
and that was on my list.
Right.
I would have been here sooner, but we couldn't go from Amsterdam to Germany.
Correct.
Amsterdam's a red is on the red zone.
Right.
So we went to Prague for a couple days, and now we here in Germany for a few days. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, I said salute, brother. So once again, salute, brother. I just had to come pull up on my player partner. You know, I don't really inconvenience myself for a lot of people, but for a fellow player, I inconvenience myself. You know, you ain't got no real friends unless they inconvenience themselves for you.
What's good? What's good, y'all? Talk to us. Not that we can see it that well from back here.
Nah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. But yeah, man. So how you liking it so far, bro? I've been here 3 weeks. Been here 3 weeks. You don't smoke cigars, do you?
You know I do.
I'm finna say, you know, which one you want? Which one you want?
The lighter one. That's
All
that's the strong one. I already know. We going. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We out here front.
Come
They're
on,
gonna
man.
be like, look at these Negroes.
Yeah, exactly. Come with TV ready. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my things together. Man, you know what? You know, a lot of people always ask me like, Bo, do you watch YouTube? I really don't watch YouTube.
Right.
So when YouTube comes up and it's my suggestion something, I watch it. But I just say I really like the fact that you be producing a lot of content, and I call myself the content king because you know I got a small channel and stuff. You know what I mean? But you know the views up there, the subscribers just ain't up there. And I'm okay with it because you know it is what it is. It'll never be what it ain't. But I love the fact that you don't be doing a lot of talking, man. You be doing a lot of moving, man.
Yeah.
You be a lot of moving.
Yeah.
Let the action speak for itself, man.
Exactly.
Meet me on the dance floor. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I do. I like to show and prove. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
'Cause I don't do a lot of talking. I'm gonna show up though.
I like to show and prove. That people do a lot of talking because they ain't moving.
Right.
It's pretty evident. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is I ain't got no gimmicks.
Oh yeah. Who that? Cigars and beers. Hell yeah. How much for the beers? I don't know. This is Euro though.
That's my new name, Euro Beau. Mr. Set It On Fire. My account gonna be mad at me for these next 3 months. I'm mad at myself.
Yeah, man. They looking at us like, what are they doing?
You don't see it so frequent.
What are they doing?
But you know, my whole thing was I always wanted to live in Europe.
Really?
I had been to Germany a couple times, but never really got the chance to kick it. And now that I live in Europe, I'm just thinking about what country I'm gonna live in next. I lived in Kuwait.
Yeah,
I moved. The
You
moving.
making some moves. When I saw you in Kuwait and you was walking down the street going to buy meat and all that crazy.
Going to the butcher.
Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, this guy is in Kuwait. Like, what is he doing over there?
Moving. Out there going to Ethiopian parties, chicks from Cameroon, chicks from Guinea.
Guinea-Bissau. They got a lot of that out here.
Ivory Coast. You want a cigar?
Hello.
No, I'm good.
Essen.
Ja. Ja.
Jeweils.
No, ja. Nicht Deutsch.
Una moneta, moneta.
No.
No money. She understood that.
Universal.
All right, so a lot of y'all don't know I work for the government and shit, right? But I just look like this. I just look homeless. I just look like this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all used to ain't never really see me with no clothes on. You know, I got a shirt on. I went to Zara. Zara had a sale the other day. Went to H&M. You know what I'm saying? Been doing dips every day. That's why that horseshoe poking out that goddamn sweater like that. But so in our briefing, when I go for the military and shit, right? They like, look, it's gonna be people that's gonna come to you and say they broke and they homeless, they fucked up, and they drive a Benz. And believe me, the cabs drive a Benz here.
Yes.
And what I really like about this is when they got a Benz, they might have a CL63. It ain't got no logo on it, just a Benz. It won't say CL, nothing. It ain't gonna tell you AMG, but just know he got the big boy.
Yeah, a lot of Ubers in Europe is Benz.
So your foreign is a taxi.
And a couple of Teslas too.
Yeah, your foreign was a taxi. So we be putting in America. Y'all be doing it. We don't be doing it. Y'all be putting so much, on foreigns. I seen a dude the other day in a Magnum. He had about a 2010 Magnum. I said that's a real foreign right there, right there. Foreign.
That's my man asked me. He said, "Do they joints cost less because it's here?" I'm like, possibly. It might be like buying Ford.
So what I really like about this country is that they fans of the wagons. You know what I'm saying? Because they need something they can throw a bike in. So I see the Ford Focus wagon. It ain't called a Ford Focus, but it's a Ford Focus wagon. Yep. The European market is a different title Ford, but it was a Ford Focus wagon. Mm-hmm. You'll see the Audi wagons. My favorite is the Volvo wagons, the V6 and V90s, the BMW wagons, 5, the Audi wagons. The Audi wagons is killer. The Benz wagons, that's a police car.
Mm-hmm. And Europe is clean.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of ways, they got their little sketchy area when you get out the train station here in Frankfurt, but Prague was super clean. Amsterdam was super clean.
Look,
and we be the loudest talking people around all the time.
Oh, I hate a New York soldier. They be loud as hell. But let me tell you what we did up there at the job, right? They had a whole bag full of bottles. We took that shit to recycle. Got about 18 euros for that shit. That was 3 meals, nigga. Yeah, don't be proud of it. They recycle over here.
Yeah, recycle is official over here. Let me see if y'all asking any questions. Let me see what y'all talking about. I'm sorry we can't get to it. We just gonna be talking that ish. Cult leader talk, yeah.
Big cult leader.
I told you, Germany is dope. Yeah, Germany is dope. We went to all the fuckery that we could find in Amsterdam, and all the fuckery we could find in Prague.
Can I cut your subscribers out real quick? Hey, look, man, my wife know I'm on Tinder, okay? Don't y'all go in my old lady inbox and tell her I'm on Tinder. She know. And I want to know the dude who was on my Tinder looking at me and had to go back and tell my old lady I was on Tinder. She came and told me, she said, it's some dude that told me you was on Tinder. She said, that nigga always got a Tinder when he out of town. He keep that Tinder out of town. Stay out my business.
Stop snitching.
Mm-hmm. He told on himself. He had to be
looking
down
beautiful over there, fam.
Down low Atlanta.
Flying over there. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. We're gonna see if we can invite some ladies.
Yeah.
To
Look,
lunch.
I tell you, I've been tricking off since I've been here. I took a Poland girl and an Italy girl to dinner to some spaghetti, and I went out. I seen some black chicks. I took them for some hookah. I've been hanging out over here, man.
Nah, the beer ain't warm.
Nah, this one's pretty cold. You gotta hurry up and drink it though. It's hard to find ice over here and cold beer. That nigga been working on the thighs. He about knocked on the tail.
That's my man Dell showing us around out here.
His
You want to
name
say what
should
up,
be
Dell?
Bo
I'm
Jackson.
good,
Goddamn, he had the Bo Jackson thighs.
I always pay the
Dell Incognito. He don't need no shine time. But thank you for showing us around.
I appreciate it, bro. Hey, look, Dale just had us on the scooters. Me and Zoe talking. Me and Zoe, we had to find out. We had to get back in touch with back to the basics because we went down some steps like skateboarders.
It was too late. I ain't see him.
I think you see me going down that motherfucker first. I was like,
It was too late when by the time I saw that it was steps because it was the same color. You know, like we just jumped down 2 flights of steps, man. I thank God it worked out well for us.
all I was thinking about is breaking another tooth. I said, oh no, I can't do this out here. DR, my dental bill is cheap at DR. I got an apartment in DR. I've been having about 6 months. I ain't slept in that bed one night.
Damn. Airbnb.
There we go.
Airbnb that place out.
I ordered me a bed from my Airbnb in Atlanta. All 5, 6 beds we got in there is we ordered a mattress from Amazon.
Amazon.
So I got it before they got popular about 3 years ago.
Right.
So the bed that comes in the bag, so the king size was $350. The queens was $250. Now they $650 and $550. I just bought a $550 12-inch bed. Shipped that shit to DR. That shit was $250 to ship.
Jeez. What y'all talking about over here? Get the likes up. That's right. Black to the film. You know where we at. What's this called again?
Rumor.
We don't know where we at, but y'all know where we at.
It's the rumor.
Proof of vaccination will be required to enter bars, restaurants.
Right.
Yeah.
I see y'all.
That's
The
all
rumor
good.
is the courthouse right there.
All right, so look, let me get y'all this straight right quick. I went to the red light district the other night, and you got to take a vaccination to go in the room with a chick. You got to take a vaccination to go in the bar. You can sit outside like this in the bar, hang out, but if you want to go to a certain place, you got to take a vaccination. I went to Kaiserslautern the week before, and I rented a hotel for the weekend, and I had to take I had to get a PCR test to even check in the hotel.
You want to say hello to America?
Come say hello.
Hello.
Warum?
Eat
Warum
sleepy
nicht?
Eat sleepy dish.
He said he love you.
Well, y'all know I took
talk now.
He took 2 weeks of German. He got it down
I took
pat.
German in high school. I took German in high school 20 years
America.
ago.
Wow.
She said, "What's comes to?"
America.
America, but how you say I live in Lambertine?
Say
New York.
East come of America.
East Come America.
East come of house America. What part?
Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah,
And New York.
in New York.
She said, "Good."
Yeah, how young is she?
I want a girlfriend in Germany.
She didn't talk now.
Looking for me a sugar mom. I'm gonna take one of these Vikings to Pound Town. These Viking women. I'm gonna take one of Pound Town.
Got y'all right there.
Yeah, they staring at us. You know, it's go with the territory. I'm used to it, man. Shit.
I'm used to it. Man, try being in Kuwait with a whole body full of tattoos. They looking at us. Oh, here we go. Watch this in the frame. Good game, wrong lane. What he gonna say? Bro, oh boy, I'm going to get some cigars. I said, I know Zoe smoke cigars. Let me go get 2 cigars real quick.
Appreciate it.
And hey brother, man, I said, bro, just tell me what you need, bro. I got that in change, bro. Just give it to me. Give it to me raw, brother. Just tell me what you need, man.
Stay tuned for that story.
I gotta tell you, hey man. I said, bro, you ask me for anything else, I'm gonna have to put you on this camera. Cause I'm gonna get my return
That's
real
right.
quick. Even Swab ain't no swindle. You want these little? I gave him about 9 to 10 euros, but I'm gonna get a story out of you. But that, the most loving city I ever been in was Peru. And Peru, Lima, Peru, Barranco, Miraflores. They're very family oriented like this. They're very clean and recycled and bike lanes, and you'll see a whole family from the baby that's old enough to ride a bike to you'll see them going up. The mom and this white lady got died on her.
Yeah, she walked by early.
But it's like so crazy to see like the family
Oh,
oriented.
from Brazil, what's good? I got to get back out to Brazil.
So I'm gonna go to Brazil like when I leave. If I leave here anytime soon, I'm gonna go to Brazil for like 1 month.
Just invested day. There's a lot of blacks in Germany. What would you say about that?
I know like where I'm at.
Not
It's
too many.
not too many.
Not compared to America,
like
but-
not compared to America.
Yeah,
You have a
'cause
lot of Africans.
Exactly.
You have a lot of Eritreans. Just a lot of came over. You have a lot of Ethiopians. Like you have a lot of people from Ghana. You know, but you know what I like about the African brothers and sisters, they learn the language. They adapt. They adjust.
They ain't
You
going
got
back.
no
That's
choice.
why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No
But-
other
Go
choice.
back.
I
No
just think
disrespect.
no,
That's just what it is.
but their culture is to learn.
Yes, of course.
You know what? Me traveling, noticed that Americans are the only ones that really speak one
One
language.
language.
One language.
Everybody.
And
I was
then-
standing in line in for a club, and it was bouncing from Dutch to French
Right.
to English, just through a conversation, a group of people. And there was some brothers there too, and they were just bouncing around. With everybody knows about 3 languages. Most places you go.
That's why I said if I have kids, it's gonna be a linguist. You know, that's why I really always mess with the Haitians in DR because they speak Spanish, they speak Creole, and then that's why a lot of cats in DR or a lot of Dominicans be mad at them because they only speak one language. They the us of the Caribbean. They only speak one language. So the Haitians speaking 5, 6 languages. They're gonna adapt, they're gonna adjust, and they're gonna excel.
And they're gonna get the jobs too.
Yeah.
Just like if you're bilingual in the States,
Hmm?
you're gonna get a job over somebody else. But
Right.
most places like banks and most places where you gotta speak to people and you gotta deal with customer service.
I was just on the train coming from Mannheim, and some brothers was from Afghanistan, and I was like, yo, I lived of course I lived on a base, but I did 2 years in Afghanistan, Bagram, Kandahar, and Bath, and they was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I said, yo, a lot of the Indians, we had a lot of Indians working there, they would barter with the local Afghans, and we was eating sheep and rice and veggies every day, good food. They might have traded a missile for it, but we was eating that motherfucking lamb.
What do you call someone who speaks 2 languages? Bilingual? Yeah.
Bilingual.
5 languages or more is called.
A linguist.
No, it's called
A
polyglot.
Yeah,
Polyglot.
Yeah, polyglot.
So, but a linguist speaks more than that.
Language.
Polyglot is 5 and more.
Okay,
Don't
what's a
matter how
linguist?
many.
Just
I don't
speak a
know.
different language.
They study in
They study
multiple,
one
yeah,
different
multiple, yeah.
Yeah. I guess they get paid.
Paid,
to,
yeah.
to
But that's what
interpret.
they deal with a lot of intel. But we out here in this beautiful,
Outside.
beautiful place.
You want to visit Lima, Peru?
Lima's dope, man.
Ismael?
I recommend Lima.
This is beautiful. This is what you get when you go to Europe. You get to relax. When the weather is good, you get beautiful weather.
I got my homeboy Shaka. He working with me. He from Ghana. He like deep on the calisthenics, and then he frugal too, right? So we went to the gym. Gym was €50 a month. I said, bro, I ain't finna go to no gym €50 a month. I'm gonna spend that on booze. I said, I'm gonna say that on food and booze. So we found a park, and they got a name but calisthenics like you in New York. And it's like
outside, like how they got in Colombia. They
yeah,
got parks
yeah, like that. And DR, they got it
Brazil
too. Yeah,
Brazil too.
and so we just out there doing calisthenics every day, just out there just hanging out and kicking it. Some little the Germans, they come up to him and be like, "Where are you from?" From everywhere.
Earth is my turf.
Did we order anything?
No, ain't what y'all want. Y'all want schnitzel?
What's that?
Swine.
Schnitzel?
Schnitzel?
No.
You can get chicken.
Chicken
Chicken.
schnitzel?
Yeah, give me a chicken schnitzel.
But you didn't. So like Sasua was founded by Germans.
Yeah.
And so that's why they got a lot of schnitzel places up and down the block of them.
And I thought it was
Ein Zwei, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I just want it's Zwei.
Telling me I call it 10.
So I know Shiza is shit. Shiza Cloth is shithead. Arschlock is asshole. This is the words I remember from.
you're gonna get the curse words out first.
I'm just telling you, like I said, I took German in high school, but that's all
What's
I.
up, y'all?
Good morning.
Let me come a little bit closer so I can read the what's up, y'all. Good to break out of the DR, Colombia, Brazil cycle. Yeah. I started calling it the chilling circuit
The
because
chilling
that's where
circuit.
we at, man.
And then I was like, but you know what?
I don't mean it in a bad,
bad way.
but I just mean it like.
I think everybody do it their way, but I'm gonna do it my way. If I
Yeah.
go there, I'm gonna stay for a month. I'm gonna stay for 2 months because I want to live there. I just don't want to travel there.
Yeah.
No sense. Okay, we're going somewhere. Because what I've been eating every day is a Yufka donor.
What's that?
Donor is like almost like a gyro. Well, how y'all say?
Gyro.
Gyro.
We had the falafels the other day. It was good.
Yeah. And so there, a lot of places halal too, because there's a lot of Muslims out here.
Yeah, I
A
know.
lot
I
of
saw
Turkish.
like
I mean, a lot of Turkish
lot of
food.
Middle Easterns and all that out here.
Yeah.
Like, where's the Germans at? Especially not near the train station.
Oh, you got a lot of Turkish people out here.
Mhm.
I've been on the Turkish Mediterranean diet since I've been here.
There's a lot of Asians out here too.
Mm-hmm.
We met some girls from Korea the other day.
They're gonna be everywhere where the money at.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we see a lot of that out here too.
So, have you been traveling by plane or Euro?
We flew to Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
We took the plane. We flew to Prague,
Mm-hmm.
but we took the bus from Prague here.
That's
'Cause
dope.
it was like an 8-hour ride.
Mm-hmm.
And it was cool, man. We relaxed, edited some videos and just chilled. We
What
had a
you
couple
editing
stops.
with, bro? You gotta give me that game.
Simple Final Cut Pro.
No. I'm talking about because I haven't been able to find no internet here. So you just editing with external hard drive.
Yeah, they got the small ones, the SSD drives. They
I got
them big joints.
Okay, you got
Small
the
joints.
SSD. Okay.
Yeah, and you could just get busy
Yeah, okay.
and upload when you get to a hotel or something, get some internet.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, that's on the Mac. Just chop it up. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom.
so I do Final Cut Pro, and I've been doing. I got about. I don't want a dick measure right now, but it's an investment.
Mhm.
So I started watching my videos, and I knew I went to iMovie because it was easy at first.
That's what I started with.
Yeah, so I started there as well,
Started with iMovie.
and I started cutting up in Final Cut, and I just paid that's commitment, bam.
Right, yeah.
But I bought like $600 worth of plugins on
Yeah, me too.
motion.
Me too. I still don't get. I ain't getting my money's worth because I ain't using all that.
But
shit.
I just want to have it to switch it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just want my biggest thing is I switch all my mics to my. You see my the Deity dual mics. And so what I didn't like when I was vlogging, when I turn my camera around, I lose my audio.
Oh, yeah, you need both sides.
So, but that mic was right. I got two of those. Those
Okay.
only like $89. But I got the for the iPhone. I got the Shure V88. And the audio is better than any Rode mic.
I have that. But mine's is always, when I go live with it, people are saying it's always cutting out. I bought
So
that
what
'cause of
happened
you.
was you stopped using the case, and it got damaged.
No.
That's what happened to mine.
I always have it in the case.
I stopped using. All right.
Brand new, it was acting up.
So when mine got older and I stopped using the case, that's when it started acting up. The little lightning chip started messing up in it.
Maybe mine came.
And so
came a little.
that's why I upgraded to that. But I always like the video and how easy the iPhone is.
Yeah. Our phone is good. You always got a camera with you.
Hey man, y'all forgive us. Was talking about nerd talk and shit. Some street dudes talking about nerd talk. But we getting about these cameras and stuff.
Peace to the chat. What up, Black Ham? Beau, Rakes, legend. What's up, brother? I can't see who's there. Ornell? See you two chopping it up. Yeah, we just chilling, chopping it up a little something, man. Out here in Frankfurt, Germany.
Come on now.
The brothers is out here in Frankfurt, Germany.
Come on now.
How often you see brothers connecting on the Euro side?
What's so funny though? I was so busy when I seen you. I was like, man, damn. But it's almost to the point. That's why I moved to Puerto Plata, because I don't really like being in Sasua. I don't really like, and I never really liked being in Sasua, but I lived there because it was so close to the effery. But as I got like noticeable, because I don't feel like I'm popular, I don't feel like I'm famous or anything, but it's just I be going places and I be working when I be in these places.
Right.
I just don't want to stop and talk to everybody, but when I do, I stop and talk to everybody.
Right.
So that's probably my problem.
Take you half an hour to get to someplace 5 minutes away.
Well, the crazy thing was I was walking around a corner the other day at the other square, and I seen some Dominicans. They were speaking Dominican slang Spanish.
Right.
And they got up and they walked past me. I said, "Que lo que?" They said, "Oh, coño, que lo que?" It was just so funny. There's a lot of Dominican women out here that them German guys went and got from DR and bought out here.
Yes, I met one that lives out there in Sasua who lived out here. And a German man took her out here. She had a child with him, and then she said, I said, "Why you leave him?" She said, "She ain't like the freaky." That's exactly what she told me. She said, no good freaking.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm gonna give y'all some recon, just boots on ground, man. You know, I just, I'm a married man. I got a beautiful wife at home, but sometimes I go out and I get some content for y'all based upon not because I want to do it, because y'all need to know about it. Uh, I'm a journalist.
Yeah,
I'm a journalist.
I like the way you said that.
And the recon wasn't that, it don't get no better than Colombia and DR and stuff like this, because a lot of these women, I think, they really been like sex trafficked, because they straight to the point. There's no enjoyment in their action. They at work.
I just checked on a friend of mine from Colombia, right? I said, hey, how you doing? She live in Bogota.
Mhm.
So when I'm flying,
I like Bogota.
I usually fly into Bogota.
You fly on Copa or you fly?
United.
No, okay.
I fly into Bogota and then I take a Avianca over to anywhere else.
We took Avianca to Cali.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So go Avianca, because the other one is like Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Avianca, you pay for your bags and all that.
Avianca
stuff.
women fine too, bro.
Yeah. They don't play.
Yeah.
So I said, what's up? How are you? I'm coming to Colombia soon. I'm flying in Bogota. Maybe we could connect. And she was like, I'm in Haiti. I said, what are you doing in Haiti? She said, a lady tricked me and come over here. And she said, now I'm stuck here.
You want a beer?
She said, one, they won't let Colombians leave Haiti. And two, she said, I paid the guy what I owed him. And now he want more money.
Right.
I was like, man, that's
the same thing they were doing in Kuwait.
That's messed up.
And they hold your passport. They get you like that. Yeah, it's interesting though.
Yeah, she should have stayed her ass in Colombia.
Yeah. Because what I found lately is so many Venezuelan women that's in Colombia and
They've been there for a minute.
Brazil and DR, because they can't get no money over there in Margaritaville.
But they're also in Costa Rica and Panama.
They're everywhere.
Just as well.
Yeah.
And now they're in Trinidad. Because they're close to
They've
Trinidad.
always been in Trinidad.
Yeah, but they in Trinidad on a different level now.
But so,
once they went under, because they was a rich country.
I went to Trinidad about 10 years ago. I took Bianca there for her birthday about 3 years ago. And if y'all ever read my book, Cocaine Ain't For Me, But I Love to Spell, I talk about my dabbles in Trinidad. But I like Puerto
Venezuelans is in Lima heavy.
Yeah, they everywhere. They going for that dollar, man.
It's lit, the Travis Scott voice. Yeah, man, they playing violins and shit out here. Let me let y'all get a view of the square where we are, a little more view. So y'all get a better idea of where we are. How y'all like that? This is peaceful, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is peaceful.
I don't think it's no crime. Oh, this thing here doing it. How you doing, sir?
Hi.
Hey, can we get an interview?
I told you they like them. They like them platinum leather pants. Oh my God! Did y'all see what this dude got?
Bro,
on?
did you see him, bro?
Can y'all see that?
I was trying to get an
He in
interview.
a size 0.
I'm talking about -0.
Oh my God! It's crazy.
He was in the alien outfit.
What the hell? That remind me of Pulp Fiction when they took your man in the back.
Wowzers.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, that was deep.
Where'd my man go? He what time is it?
16:30.
4:30.
56.
Yeah. Man, we just relaxing. It's cool out here.
I had to put on a sweater, Jack. Well, it was cold on my side of town.
No, it was cold. It was raining earlier.
Yeah.
It went back and forth, back and forth. Even in the summer, it's cold in Europe. I'll tell you that much. It rained everywhere we went. Prague was the sunniest and the hottest. Amsterdam was, that felt like London.
Did it?
Yeah, man. It was cold. It was cold some days, raining. It was, yeah. I had my jacket on a lot.
Man, I want to interview you for your channel, man. So, tell the people what you've been doing, brother. You've been moving around.
Man.
Do you have a place in the States?
Yeah.
Where you live at in the States?
New York.
Oh, which part?
I grew up in Harlem, but I live upstate New York now.
Okay, upstate.
Yeah,
What's
we live in
upstate?
the
Like
suburbs.
Albany? You ain't gotta give an exact location, but
Not that far.
Okay.
About an hour out the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you grew up in Harlem.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite places is my cousins live like by 125th. I know all the Dominicans live like 160 up, like Spanish
From
Harlem.
145th Street up,
145th
on the
up,
west side.
close to
From
the Hudson.
Amsterdam, Broadway, Riverside.
Right.
It's called Washington Heights.
Well, yeah, Washington Heights. So I meet so many Dominicans. When I go to New York, I like to go to Washington Heights because I get that DR vibe.
Right.
You know, when I was in Rhode Island,
Those
I
are the
was
rich Dominicans.
yeah. So, yeah.
They get money over there.
You see that? They got the Heights musical on Netflix.
Yeah.
I watched it. It was pretty entertaining.
I saw that. I saw the play, the original play.
Good brother. He a Renaissance man. He cultured. Okay. I'm rich now.
Look at this, y'all. They got some thickness out here.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So my man just hooked me up. A guy I work with, right? He been living out here 10 years. He didn't put me on the swinger spots, all the little spots. Oh, I can't tell y'all too much.
We don't know what we doing out here, man. We just chilling.
We're chilling, man. So how many subscribers you got now?
38.
38,000.
Thank you. 38,000 and thank you. 2 a.m. curfew on the weekends. Where? In Colombia, right? In Cartagena? I think I heard that.
I'm really on his subscriber potion. I need about 300 subscribers to get me to 12. So y'all
check out my Beau Rakes.
Yeah, check out Beau.
Subscribe to my brother's channel. Show some love, Share some videos.
So let me tell you what I did, like the YouTube. Like a lot of people ask me about getting subscribers, right? So I done figured it out. I done did the math. I done did the research, right? So my first 2 years, I didn't ask nobody to subscribe to my channel. I didn't put no icons. I didn't put no plugins on there. But once I started putting plugins, my channel grew like 3,000-4,000. And people, like, a lot of people come to my channel, they get content, they get whatever. They never subscribe, which is cool. But like in two to 3 years, when I be a full-time YouTuber, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe. So you ain't gotta do it right now. You can do it like a rent instead of layaway plan.
Do it right now. Because when you mentioned that, I used to put those in and I stopped. But people mean to like and mean to subscribe, but they kind of need to see that to remind them. Because you get so in.
It was unconsciously.
Exactly.
They see it and like ding, ding, ding. And when I did it unconscious, I just seen my channel start to grow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to add that back.
You have to, because I remember Greg was asking me about that. Like, man, how you? Well, Greg, I call him Big Tough, and he was sitting out hating on me, like, I'm way popular than you. I got more. I'm from the block. You ain't from the block. I got more. I'm from New York. You from the South. He was really hating on me. But he was like really just trying to say, why you got more subscribers than me? But I just implemented that, Greg, if you're watching this. That's it. Just add that to your channel and get you a couple more subscribers.
Shout out to Flip Flop. Paradise Life. Is that it?
They said they catching flights, they ain't catching feelings.
What do you say? Yeah. I like that shirt. People like that shirt. Yeah. Why aren't women traveling to USA to see you? I don't know.
What they say?
We're desired is why aren't women traveling to USA to see us?
Why are women traveling to US to see us?
I don't know.
Because we the blessing. And women who got their own bag get on that plane, book them flights, and they go see the blessing. The church don't come to you.
They go see the blessing, or they go meet the blessing. Because I have women that got their own bag meet me in countries and hang out with me for a week.
Listen, you ever see any woman with me in DR? They come to me and hang out because I'm like a pimp or a preacher. I'm just providing the church. I'm providing the fuckery. They coming there. You know what I mean?
Two of the same.
That's it. My granddaddy said, "What's the difference between a pimp and a preacher?" He said, "Both of them got the same suit." You know what I mean?
One is tax free.
Exactly. That's the better pimp. Those Asian girls right there. So,
Some Asian girls flagged us down the other day. I gotta put the Beijing back in my diet because when I got close, they was like, "Oh, this nigga old."
I tell them I'm old. I'm telling them sugar daddy status.
That's what it be.
I'm telling them sugar daddy status.
Tell the woman the winter is coming. Are you talking about
Everybody
Kevin
talk about winter
Samuels?
coming.
Kevin
Even
Samuels.
Erica Williams.
Does Ralph give you some sponsorship? Nah, Ralph don't give a good goddamn about black people wearing Ralph Lauren. I wear it because I wear it because I wear it, man.
You know what? So I used to
what
be
I
a
do.
big polo fanatic. You know, being from Atlanta, and my homeboy Quasi, who got if y'all ever in Atlanta, check out Motor 404. You see all the celebrities or whatever going through there, and Quasi used to work at the polo spot in Lenox, and the boy Farnsworth Bentley used to work there too.
Y'all want them to do?
Yeah. And till I need a cup of ice. I need a cup of ice so I can put my whiskey in there. 2 cups of ice. So this is how we do it. We penny saved, penny earned. And I'm riding with a bottle of liquor.
He was definitely sipping on his way over here.
Yeah, come on now. Shit. Had an hour ride on the train. Man, Jay Electronica need to make more music.
Jay Electronic? Yeah. I like this joint.
Yeah.
She got a cuff in the chain.
Yeah. Like the European women, they're like more like, you'll see someone that's well put together and they can be sexy and beautiful without exposing themselves.
We're in Frankfurt, Germany. One other thing I noticed that the German or the European moms be with the daughters a lot.
A lot.
We was sitting out all the shopping areas, all the tourist areas.
They be on Front Street with their
The
daughter.
moms was with the daughters heavy.
Yeah,
But the thing was, the daughters was fine, but the moms was jacked. And the moms couldn't be probably nothing more than 40, 50, but they was jacked.
I'm talking about hard.
So if that's what they looking like, you know what I mean? It's
You better catch it while they're young.
yeah, exactly. See, but here the young women are not into older men per se.
No.
So you between a rock and a hard place out here.
And that's where you can test your game at.
She keep walking by us 100 times a minute. She must be working at that restaurant.
And that's where you test your game at. When a woman don't need you but wants you. You know what I'm saying? And DR women want you. I mean need you. And in Colombia they need you. And
Thank you.
Can we buy you a drink? What you want to drink? Drunk you get the sex out look. Drunk you get the sex out look.
So we got until
No, you about like
we
30
got
minutes
until
out.
5 or something.
Oh,
We got a
okay.
little more, then we're gonna go. I'm gonna go to a barbershop and interview a barber. Where's the barber from?
He's from Eritrea.
Eritrea?
In Tria or
Ethiopia.
yeah, Eritrea. Yeah,
Eritrea.
they're neighboring countries. But I wish I knew was going to see the brother. I would took him some Burberry or some Amita. They really like that. So
Somebody was hating on the brothers from the States. Good job, moderators. Yeah, thanks. I wasn't paying attention. Somebody was hating on us.
I matched my outfit with this bottle of whiskey.
I used to be, what are you saying? K-Mac.
She might wanna give
I
you a
used
juice
to
and
be
let her drink
stationed
too.
in Weisenberg, Germany, or Wessenberg, Germany. Europe late night thirst coming soon. I don't know, man. I tried for the late night thirst, man, but like I said,
Tomorrow night.
I go to sleep here early. I ain't gonna
tomorrow
tell you
night, someone's gonna help me get to the late night thirst.
I just want to say tomorrow.
Somebody was hating heavy. I don't really care what they was
Man,
hating.
listen, man.
He was hating from his apartment probably, or his
Or his
home.
mama house.
He wasn't hating from international travel.
You know, when I be around, like I hang out with a lot of rich, well-do people,
Well-to-do.
well-to-do. And
My man popping the bottle out. Yeah, you already know how we
come
do.
on now, shit, penny saved, penny earned. Nigga, we in Europe, we spend euros. I just left out of Kuwait spending motherfucking dinars. You know what I mean?
And
I be in Dubai. You
He
know,
was in Prague spending crown.
nigga, crown me,
A Corona.
crown me, ho. About to go to London and spend some
Look at this one, it's
quids.
nice coming up right here. You know we looking at her. She was sounding grinning.
Yo, I
They're
know-
very protective of their women.
Yeah, I know a lot of European men. When they see their woman, especially they got a woman of some color, They grab that motherfucker in the grocery store. They see some color.
They
I be
do.
walking around. I'm 6'2", but I be walking around like I'm 6'5".
Berlin after dark. I don't think we're gonna stay that much longer, man. You fellas in Germany, yeah. Rod Lewis Jr.
Shout out to Rod
K-Mac.
Lewis, man. What's up, Rod Lewis?
I'm just like you two brothers. Wherever travel, I will go and stay where the money is. I hear that.
I'm out here for
This
these
is low
coins.
key motivation.
I'm out
I'm
here
glad
for
you
the
get
coin.
motivated. Who's that? Fear no man, Shan. Fear no man, Shan. Check out the Irish pub in Frankfurt next to the train station. And show some support. Good looking. We out. Peace.
Love is peace, peace is something. You always in the hook.
Love is love. Life is life. Loyalty is priceless. I haven't said that in a while. He remember that, man. Thank you. Peace. He